Hello friends, welcome to Dublin, Ireland. I wanted to show you today some comparisons, like what things are like here in Ireland versus in the United States or other parts of the world. For instance, you drive on the opposite side of the road here in Ireland than you do in the United States and most of the world. Not only do you drive on the opposite side of the road, you steer your car from the opposite side of the car. The steering wheels are on the right, not the left. Once again, we have started pretty late and the breakfast joints are all closed now. Dogs look the same here than they do everywhere else on the planet. Sarah just observed that a lot of dogs that we've seen are not on leashes. It's unusual for most places in the United States as well. It's a good spot for a bird. Breakfast all day. I think we found a spot to drop into. Full Irish breakfast. Not for you guys. You guys don't have any money to pay for breakfast. We're just walking in and some guy said it's got the best breakfast in all of Dublin. So we definitely found the right place. That donut looks like something out of a TV commercial, doesn't it? It looks perfect. Something definitely different here that we'll look at later are some of the candy bars. No, some of these are the same. I've seen Mars bars and Snickers, but Bulldog? What is that kind of candy? Never seen a payphone like this before. Huh. Just a couple days ago I found a payphone. It did not work. This one does not work either. Pizza looks the same. Pizza's not bad. Donato's is still better, in my opinion. That's my favorite pizza of all time, Donato's. Seahorse? Would you call that a seahorse or? No, not sure. Beautiful view of the river. It's the Liffey River. All around Dublin they have these informational signs, directional signs of cool things that you can go check out, like the Leprechaun Museum, which we're probably going to go to now. The doors around here are pretty cool. Lots of interesting door knockers and handles, locks. And a door handle right in the middle of the door. No birds allowed. Check out the door knocker up here. It's authentic. All around Dublin there's these little alleys and side streets with cool little bars and coffee shops and such. Checking out this Asian market. I know it's not Irish stuff, but it could be interesting. Some meats here I've never seen.
Wow.
Talk about some interesting snacks. I got all kinds of different things here I've never seen. But we did find some stuff here. Sarah got the bubble tea, I got the strawberry drink. I love strawberry stuff. I know Asian markets are all over the world, but I just thought it would be fun to stop in there. And I'm always looking for some kind of interesting beverage, especially strawberry beverages. Got a line for this ramen place here. Must be good. It appears we're in a Chinatown-like place. This might be Dublin's Chinatown. There's a lot of Asian restaurants, markets, stuff like that. We just passed through an Italian section. Italian town, maybe they call it. I don't know. A lot of Italian stuff. And this street here is just full of stuff. I don't think there's a specific genre to it. Let's go check it out. You are everywhere. You're following me. I swear you're following me. Standing here in front of the Australian Travel Center reminds me of one of my favorite television shows of all time, Flight of the Conchords, because I think in that Murray was the consulate for travel for New Zealand. I think they shared an office with the Australian travel people. I wonder if there's a Murray-like person in there. Probably so. Another cool door. Not sure what all that stuff is. Maybe just decorations, but it could be bells or something. It's interesting. First day I was here, I was reading the Irish Independent in the lobby of the hotel, and this is where it's made. All along the streets are these trash cans, just public trash cans. Nice. Not every city has that access. Before we go too much further, I must mention that Dublin is a city the size of 1.27 million people. So I'm comparing things that are similar to cities of that size in the United States. I'm sure that smaller cities, bigger cities have these same similarities and differences, but just to give you an idea of how big the city is. Things like public transportation and such would be similar here as in big cities like New York. All the sidewalks here have this little trough in the middle. I'm not sure what that's for. I think I have an idea, but I'm not really sure. If you're interested in riding that train, well, right here is where you buy your ticket, just on this little kiosk. The Euro Giant, it's like a Dollar General. Let's go in and check it out. Your everyday items for less, they say. Pretty much looks like a Dollar General. Just greeting cards and party supplies. Looks like we got some art materials here. Canvases, nice. Only €2. A whole bunch of readers. I have to wear readers now, so I might have to dig through this pile and get an extra pair. I saw a commercial for this on TV yesterday, Fairy dish soap. I've never seen that before. We have this in the US, but not the Fairy brand. There's some other brands of things that I've seen come across the telly. They're quite different. So far on the television, I've seen 2 car commercials for car companies that I have never heard of or seen in my life. Never seen Smoker's toothpaste before. You can get it here. Ever seen Goodyear brand batteries? I have not. Well, that says AA, but that is not a AA size battery. That is larger than your normal AA. Well, it's about time for a pint, so we're here at the Flowing Tide. Christmas. I love all the Christmas decorations. Something is definitely different about Dublin or Ireland that is different than the United States. Everybody drinks Guinness. Everybody. Well, everybody but that guy that just ordered a Coors Light. Right as I was saying, everybody orders Guinness. Well, that guy and my lovely lady who got a Kilkenny instead of a Guinness too. Most things you've heard about this place and the beer are probably true, except there's no warm beer around here. There might be in some bar somewhere as a novelty, but all the beer is cold, really cold. And tastes a lot better here too. Guinness definitely tastes different, better. We're wrapping up our time in the bar, and I'm noticing these exit signs. I've shown them a couple times, but I just think it's funny. You know, the guy is full blast running to the exit. That's all over Dublin, so far as I've seen. All the exits have that same sign. Run fast. Gaelic signs are something different here as well. There's so many things I can compare, but one important thing is a grocery store. This is kind of like what we would consider an Aldi here. Super Savers. We have a little bit of everything here. Little tiny shrimps, chicken, you know, all the meats. Giant bottles of Schweppes and Coca-Cola. Oh, steak and stout, potato crisps. Cheese and relish? What? Kit Kats. Oreos or the off-brand Neo. Different names, different logos on pretty much the same stuff that we have in grocery stores all over the US. Pringles are hot on the streets here. It seems like they're sold everywhere. Here are 6 Irish eggs, free range, just sitting out in the open. They're not refrigerated. They're good until January 27th. All the chips and a lotto ticket, the Euro Millions. Foot Locker, Burger King, McDonald's, all right here on the street. Pretty similar. Let's go take a look at the McDonald's menu though. Okay. First thing I see is something I've never seen at a McDonald's, a Galaxy McFlurry. Huh. Oh, this menu back here behind us is a little messed up. I don't know if you can really see the prices. Let me go to one of the kiosks. Okay. What's new? The big and cheesy with bacon. The big and cheesy chicken Big Mac. Okay. Cheese melt dippers. Well, it's chicken McNuggets where we're from, friends, but they're called dippers here. Let's see what else we got. Pineapple stick, Caesar and bacon chicken one. Okay. Toffee apple donut. That's interesting. Vegan menu. That's cool. All kinds of vegan stuff. French fries. Big French fries are called crisps, by the way. The small ones are just fries. Cold drinks. What do we got? Ooh, mango and pineapple fruit smoothie. I have never seen that. Strawberry lemonade. Cool. Christmas. Oh, you can even buy a Santa hat. I'm not currently in the market for McDonald's. We're going to dinner pretty soon, so moving on. Another night at Darky Kelly's. We've splurged some hunky dories. Looking forward to trying these. They're made by Tato. Mr. Tato. Potato chips in bed. I don't usually do this, but I'm in Ireland. I can do whatever I want. It's very good chips. Thanks for joining me today, friends. I'll see you in the next video. More adventures to come.